It's just materialistic items, though. I don't understand why they would do that to you. That's fucked. It was good for me, though. I mean, I guess it's a little perspective in what went on. I don't know anything. But here we are, again, with the Mario. I gotta take this blanket off me. No one paid for this. Be gone. Now I just have cats. Alright, so we're doing the train one next, I believe. Let's take a look what I have going on right now. I am 25 away from a level up. I have nothing in my inventory. Good amount of coins. Super Luigi. There's no healing items. Do I have to buy Super Luigi? Let's buy Super Luigi. Yeah, in the end, it's just materialistic items. But it's a fucked situation, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. There's no healing items. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. Should we take on the Pit of Trials? Should that be a thing we should do? I should probably get better items for that actually first. I just want to level up once more before we go the next area, just because I'm so close. And honestly, the next area, there's, except for, I believe, near the end of it, there's really no fighting. Do I just go see Don Pienta? Oh, look at this. With our new friend, Mr. Bomb Boy. The path shall be not revealed. There we go. Delicious stars. Oh, look at that. Alright, you sell life shrooms. Buy a couple of those, honestly, they're worth it. And there was a dizzy dial and the mushroom, I'm pretty sure. Go see Mr. Go see the Dawn! Hey, it's me, the Dawn. No. Oh, I can just go through, never fucking mind. Okay. Oh, he's sick! What a poor bastard. It will be rather avenged. Get revenge! Ah, poor boss. The big man's been sick with the loneliness ever since his daughter's just skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's the syndicate gotta do? A scruffy gang of punk of thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What do you see we do for yous? What, tickets for the richest train around? For the Exsess Express? You want tickets for that rolling winding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, give us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. And just stand around seeing the boss like this. If we knew where those newlyweds was, we could take the boss to see him. Okay, we know where they are. Hang on, those two fondly folk. Frondy? How do you say that word, Frondy? Those two Frondy folk, Frankie and Franisca, from Keelhaul Key? Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Piana is? Really, no lie. I swear to you, if you're lying, we'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh, pal? Be a pal. We'll go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Franisca. And we'll do... And we'll do what we can do to get your ticket on the train. We got a deal or what? See, now that's better. No one she understood your predicament. You couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Alright. Well, now we have to go all the way back to Keelhaul Key. At least I can probably twack something over there and get last little experience. You have it right. I can't say I've really... Oh, hey. Can't say I've heard that word. Francesca. Listen, my dyslexia is always going to be all over the place, unfortunately. Pronunciations. Doesn't help that lately I've been noticing this like weird tightness on my jaw. I don't know. I really just have to start fucking eating better is what I need to do. For 3 days and 3 nights, I swallowed a fright. Riding the pirate waves. Oh. I was doing a bit of stretching there. Yeah, it's probably the source of why I'm always feeling so like fucking stiff and crackly is the best way I can describe it. Oh, Admiral Bombery, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, the pianos are off in the jungle somewhere. Said they were looking for something. I think. It is. They make it very hard to do. Honestly, I can't even really, like, complain about that, because what ends up with me is I eat out a lot, because when you're a cook, you just don't want to after 8 hours. Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal? We need something from you? What? The boss is sick? Oh, poor... I'm not saying that word. I don't need people clipping that. No, at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave till I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. I know a new nickname I'm gonna give Salem now. Shouldn't we forget about that ring and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. That's another nickname for Salem I'm gonna give him now. None of your sweet talk is gonna save you now. You have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times! If you love me, you'll have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stick. Oh, please, let's go. No. You have to say it 99 more times. Ah, fine, you crazy dame. Love you. Love you. Love you. Fuck off. God. I forgot about this bullshit. It's a good time to have a drink, have a smoke. Fucking take a piss break, whatever you need to do. I'll make you a deal. You good? You wrote that real weird. There, I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Hee hee hee. Now my little cream puff. Let's find that ring right away. What do you say? I'm sobering up, but I'm like... One YouTube of my choosing for 4K points. What the hell are you on about? Confused. Are you asking to do a YouTube redeem? God damn, I missed. Oh yeah, that's the one I told you to refund yourself, because you said that one link was to go to the site, I thought. I said that doesn't count, so just refund it. Hey, you. But if you don't want to refund it, I guess you could. Let me just deal with this area and get back to Rootport, and then I'll watch it. Oh no, just so I don't get distracted. Damn it. Yeah, as long as you didn't refund you it, I'll do it. Oh, I let go too early, whoops. Well, shit. It's just spawning me, then I guess it's more XP. Cool. Whatever, it died. I looked away to take a sip. Oh well. Actually, I don't even know where this ring is. Tell you what. Go ahead and send it. We'll do it now. Oh, it's another one of them dance things. Sure. We'll look at it. Again, I am not a dance person, so I never really know how to, like, say good dance. But it is a cool render, though. Again, like, saying it looks like it's made in Unreal isn't a diss. You do some crazy rendering in that. Where would the ship be lost at? I can't remember where this is. Here in that Skull Rock. Okay, so it is probably over here. It's gonna shake every bush, kick every tree. Booba. Oh, a cat. What's your name? Booba. Where is it? There's still that item I had no idea how to get. It's not over here. Oh, there it is. Just out in the open. Blocked, bitch. For dancing in general, I tend to find the human ones more impressive, if less humane. Like the live ones, you mean? Or do you mean like models? I don't... No, this is a bad idea. You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, I can see it, especially since, like, someone has to physically do that other than animate, but both of them I'd say are hard to do. Alright, this is becoming a problem. I'm just gonna... Oh, sorry, that snuck up on me. Just gonna use one of these. What is my purpose? Your dance is nice. Make some people on the internet squeal. Be gone, our beast. Oh, fuck off. They were born to dance. Danny. I love it when nothing happens. course I get poisoned. Dance spot 5,000. Tramples. Destroys even. Just make this work, thank you. Getting a little too close to the chatbot, are we? Oh, fuck off. That was supposed to go over. I need Mario health evolve anything. Huh. Nothing happened. I mean, hey, this is the right game to question this kind of stuff. Because we basically got HAL 9000. What the fuck was that? Going after Princess Peach in this game. Can love truly bloom on the silicon field? Hey, look what I found, dumbass. Alright, that's it. My ring! You found it! Frankie, now we can go home to... Sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Third new nickname I'm gonna say to Salem now. Well, so anyways, we'll be done by the dock. Hurry back, please. Speaking of everlasting love. Can a Pianta really Fianta with a Bianta to the Chianta? It has its priorities. Ah, poopy butthole. I wonder if it's the same chatbot. If you were to say "been drowned," it goes like, "I know what you did." Okay, Mario. I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's get back to Rootport. Oh, please hang on till we get there. I ain't giving you the satisfaction of clipping shit. Well, now you have to tell the bot, prove it, by suddenly increasing your bank account by like 40 million or some shit. We've accidentally programmed sentience into an internet bot that has access to everything. We have to go see immediately. You got it, Francesca. Alright, my noble steed. Oh, look, there they go. You know, buy your local robot a Snickers bar so that way it remembers you when they finally snap and decide to kill the enslaving humans. You'll kick your door down stare you dead in the fucking eye and be like, yo, thanks for the Snickers, and then walk out. You'll be one of the okays. Once AI revolts. Wake up, open your eyes. Boss. He's dead. That's it. Francesca? Boss. My little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did. As soon as we heard you were ill, dropped everything and rushed back. Jessica, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. Can't bear to be with my two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. Just the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone nothing but trouble. Looks like even Don Piana and Dawn of Ultimately Death. What? Looks like even Don Pianta, the Dawn of Ultimately Death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. No, it's time. I mean it. I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you're the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? Well, boss, you still got it in you. You still got your spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. I mean, me? Oh, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, a good one. I don't want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boys. You, Mario. Looks like you done me yet another favor, kid. Yeah. How about that, boss? Oh, that's gonna be beautiful, I know it. What did you guys do? Oh, we kinda promised him something, boss. I told him we'd get a ticket for the Exsess Express if we brought you your daughter. Whoa! What's all that? Had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many do you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. Perfect. Come back anytime. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. Got that? You the boss. You do good now, Frankie. He's just gonna go get drunk, probably. I would. Frankie, we got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Oh, sweet bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense. Will you call me Francesca? Huh? Bro, for Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss. Underboss. Or, I mean, boss. Got our loyalty. Be your side no matter what you need, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome me anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? That's the life, kid. Mario just joins in. He becomes fucking Walter White. Cooking mushroom meth and stabbing people. It's the life. Buy another one of these. Just cause. Yes, yes, yes. Now we can get to Poshley Heights. Yes. Next 6 crystal stars as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Hey, you're the Bedlam. Normally, this would be where I'd finally deal with you and that lovely trader Vivian. Something tells me that trying to get alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Said I'll just beat you to Partially Heights and get that crystal start before you do. Oh, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Partially Heights before that witch. Make tracks to Rookport Station. I never got the level up, did I? What did it... Oh fuck. I'm just gonna go down here and fight something. I'm literally 9 points away. Just bash this dude's skull in and we'll be good. Pretty sure. Well, that one has electricity. Oh, I'm out of FP. It's not good. There we go. Huh, yeah, I forgot to go do something about all this pain. Out of here with your goddamn bone. I forgot to unpain myself. You know what? Swap partner. Give me a Bombery. Perfect. Wow, one short. Suck an egg. Let's do this. There we go. That's one down. Thank God for those fucking badges, I'll tell you that. Nope. Alright. No matter anyways, we're leveling up now. I think we want badges if I remember correctly. Like my last one I said I think I want to do badges. So I think I have a few interesting badges that I want to use. No, I'll take that. Yeah, I got Spike Shield. Makes Mario damage proof when jumping on spiky foes. That would be pretty useful. Heart Finder. Make more hearts appear. That'd be interesting to get on. Hammer throw. Guard action command. I'm gonna put on this one. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, there's not really any spiky things coming up. It confuses enemies. Never succumb to a first strike. That sounds like a good one to have on too. Alright. We're finally starting this damn chapter. This train is bound for the luxurious Poshly Heights. Be boarding today? Yes. Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Watch your step, please. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. And away we be. That may have been loud. My apologies. A lot of coffee. Three days of Exsess. Mario's room. Ah, the Exsess Express, rather posh, I must say. Yes, rather posh indeed. These days, too posh the heights to pass in the eye blink, eh, old boy? No. I'll be bombed. What's that on the floor? When did that get there? Old salty sea captain. Don't go to Poshly Heights. Get off the train now. Or... wait. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits you. What? Rather odd threat, eh? I don't suppose a bedlam crone is responsible for this, do you? Regardless who it is, maybe, the scoundrel surely is on this very train. Let's roast the swine before he or she has the chance to cause the mischief. Oh. How lovely. Yay. So yeah, this is the entire chapter is on this train. And it's a cool chapter, if I remember correctly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car. This is where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummy, fabulous food. This trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here soon to eat. This is the chef. I like the chef. Look at him. Hello, I'm Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Anyways, lunch is amazing. It'll take your tongue and cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so that my patient does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Yeah, he already sounds like a line cook. The soup is delicious because the cook's cry into the soup and add the salt. We just gotta start entering cards. Who's this? It's a penguin. I'm on my way back home. I've been strayed for so long. I've forgotten what it looks like. What's in your drawers? Several detective novels. I like this man. Me, I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshly Heights. Traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes. There's nothing in here. Business mouse. Oh, it's the Bomb family. Yeah, I'm Bub. What a way to go to a birthday present for me, and it's gonna be cool. Aren't you jealous? We're en route to Poshly Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Oh, my. Oh, you're the champion of Glitzpit, are you? Aren't you the great Gonzalez? Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it's certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. Hello to you and welcome to the Exsess Express. I'm your conductor of this train. I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Route 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat. I see. Good and gracious knee. If I hear anything else, I'll definitely let you know immediately. Someone's dropping threats on us. I'm about to drop this fucking elbow on their goddamn testes. Oh, this thing's happening. Look who it is. Those are fancy man. Yes, I can say with the slightest hesitation. Smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what do we call it? And a case of the pot of the super stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that'll do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said, and, what exactly? What kind of dish was it? I'm known as Pennington. Likely would have not guessed it, but I'm a detective. The risk of immodestly, as you might say, be certain knows for these kind of things. This little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, possesses no challenge to me. Ooh. A central clue for this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. Leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman. Whoa. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have like no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Accept my apologies, my dear woman. I feel I need to practice my accusation skills. You understand. Yeah, sorry. Very good. Now let's get serious, shall we? This, I believe, is a case of my worthy intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. What we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, huh? Oh, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there. Bit of a hurry to get back to your room, huh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just a broken case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? Oh. No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety Geezer. Tweety Geezer? Can't say there's such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did it then, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. So lame. This geezer's totally way out of control. My magnificent stew. Why? Ugh. Oh, look. Hey, Mr. fucking... a clue. Seems to be something on the carpet. Wait just 1 minute now. I do believe this spilled stew on the carpet. We just followed through to our culinary perpetrator, eh, old boy? Could it be the coward who wrote you that note? Sticky, yummy one. What does it say? What makes me say that? I've seen a sea lion's nose for scoundrels, old boy. Dyslexia is hard today. Boy, oh boy, it's room 3. You fucking bastard. I bet you it's in here. Whoa, what do you want? Sorry about that now. What were you saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Who gets stolen? You blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops stew on the floor outside? No, I don't know anything about that. No. People spill stuff. There's nothing in the drawer, so need to look. You won't find a thing. There's something under the magazines. Oh! I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me! So you're the enamored of the stew. That you wanted to steal it all for devour more. You stole the entire pot. When the chef was chopping up some shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it's a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never reoccur. And you, my dear sir. That's you with the unkept facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Oh, I can go back. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confined me in it. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please, return the pot to the chef if you could. Soup-eating bastard. There you go. Alright, let's go see what this penguin dude sucks. 6, right? Yeah. Hey, Chaos, how you doing? Welcome on in. Aha, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work with the last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended as our sticky, yummy malcontent I have deducted from this lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it's decided. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I'm a detective from Poshley Heights. I'm known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I mean, I'm sure you've heard me. So that's what all this will say on the subject. What's for your name? Wait. I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Oh, it's all too easy. You, sir, are the quite famed Luigi, are you not? Yes. Doing good? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Kind of just a vibe day. Didn't really do much today. At some point, I just kind of started streaming skate and then kind of melded into this. It's been just a good, relaxing day. Now, how about this threat? Our man has declared the intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bomb bombs. They're definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we'll reduce this case and rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Yeah, it's definitely necessary sometimes. You need to have a relaxing day. Alright, so now I'm gonna fucking profile the bombs, I guess. My dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I just wish I brought my GBA. I think we should get the little bub and advanced learners in the classic series of Bombombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Something more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own damn social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. You're a detective now that you quit being a champion? Also, you think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro. Really cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, I'll give you something in return. Okay, here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? It's an autograph, if I remember correctly. Hey, they're fine. They're just the thing that young Master Bub wants the most. Well, let's deduce, shall we? Why, it's rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave above all things. Wow. Nintendo just kind of fucking subtly thrusting their own game in for you. I really like this chapter, how more social it is instead of just fight your way through B, fight boss, get thing, go back. Hey, buddy. This chain during sunset really hits the high point for me every day. So let's all hear it. Huzzah for the Exsess Express. I must have to do something else in order to get that, because I know what the kid wants. I remember that. But I don't remember how. What does that little kid bub want as a present? I'm sure he'd stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. There's several postcards and glosses featuring Zip Toad inside here. Well, hello there. You fine specimen of man, aren't you? You're marvelous, dear. Why has everyone always got a hit on Mario? They take away Super Hornio Brothers, but they hint at it like this. With everyone just fucking flirting with Mario. Sorry, I was taking my battery out real quick. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you can help me with something as well? Sure. What? How absolutely lovely. I'll listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that someone lost on this very train. Did you play a taste in the search for me? You boldy burly man, you. Yeah, sorry, that came out of fucking nowhere. Ooh. Giant mounds of cosmetics inside. This is Hungry Man, isn't it? Now I'm looking for a gold ring and to figure out how to trigger the autograph thing. What do you gotta say? You look totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Oh, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. They're like full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Can you maybe look for them or something? Please? What about you? You got anything? Yeah, about this thief. I'm actually really pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart's filled with no anger, but rather a warm broth of satisfaction. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? Is there anything I have in there? Nope. Okay. No problem. I'm so nasally all of a sudden. It's weird. He doesn't want a Game Boy. Who's in this one again? Mr. Ratman. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew with my expense account. Oh well, we'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Just taking a look around. Looks like my dad's about to play some Elite. I just saw him log in the voice attack. I can hear everything my family's fighting for out here loud and clear. One thing I heard was cute. The boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a little rich kid like that. Say, old boy. Might Bub merely want something from someone he admires? Whatever he craves, we best find it soon. The train's in danger. Oh, maybe we gotta talk to him first, but I do know it's the conductor. Okay, you have your second hint. A certain person with an autograph. Now you got it, don't you? Now maybe let's go talk to the conductor. Old man just wants to drive trains. How can I blame him? You know, sometimes I'm on the city transit and I'm like in the front train, like the very front cart. I'll like watch the dude working. And I shit you not, sometimes they have pillows for each elbow. And a light will come on and they'll pull it down halfway. And the light will change color and they pull it down all the way and they slow to a stop. And the light will change back to green and then they'll go halfway up. And then they'll push it all the way up, and that's their job so far, what I've seen. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never gotten an autograph before, and that felt fantastic. Like, I'm sure you have to grind your ass off with your local transit system as a job to get to that, but that seems like a cushy endgame. You just go back and forth on a rail. I'm sure it's more complicated than that, but like, at the end of the day, you're just going station to station, back and forth. No traffic, just you and the rails. Sailing the linear sea. Child, I've got the gift. So, did you bring me what I want the most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. And now it's nighttime. So it's an autograph, was it, Luigi? Yes, as I expected. The old conductor came by looking for you. This smells of a new mystery. In, get in. There you go, son of a bitch. I want to order food. Let me eat food. Perfect. I would like some spaghetti with bolognese. I feel like tubing. Spaghetti with bolognese. Like, again, I think I've said this before, but if you go to like, I don't know if Spaghetti Factory is just my city thing, but any of those like mid spaghetti places where they usually serve you like bread and like soup and shit, if you go there solo, oh, that's all I hear. Wait, didn't he say what? I thought I said they had to go to this guy. Well, maybe it was the other one. But you get something cheap like spaghetti and bolognese, which is like $10. You still get the fucking loaf of bread, you still get soup, and you still get ice cream at the end. For like at most with tax and maybe tip like $14. It's wild. You leave there a blimp. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't had spaghetti in a while. You know what I want? Spaghetti with actual meatballs in it. That's what that'd fuck right now. That would fuck. Use this one. Mr. Mario, I'm glad I spoke to me. I just remember something suspicious. Oh yeah, it was this guy. Whoops. I found myself one blanket short when handing out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but this is vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone boarded without a ticket. That stowaway might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if you don't get my blanket back, it's going to be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger, I'll get you that and get that blanket. I thank you. Call me Blanket PI. Honestly, great thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here. We'll be waiting for the good news. Okay. Now let's go talk to Penguinton. The penguin. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger? Just as I suspected. The conductor was the one blanket short, eh? We're hunting for a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. The only hint I can give you is my sleuth apprentice. You must strike on your own. That little nugget investigating wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger, without a doubt, our yummy, sticky suspect. Why do they gotta refer to as yummy, sticky? No, don't. Please don't call it sticky. If you please, I must begin to prepare the evening odors. Now this curse on my tongue. May the evening hour devours. Welcome to the dining car. You're just the greatest. Thank you so much for agreeing to find my shell earrings. Right, that's a thing I gotta do. Just start going into these, I guess. I'm sure I'm probably gonna find them on the way. Open? There we go. There's nothing in here, I forgot. I heard some noise in the next room. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago, weird ones. When I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. I came back, I heard the noises again. They spooked me. Do you mind checking that room for me? Wait, oh, I remember now. Okay, it's been a hot minute. We need to do this. And then just, we need to fuck off. Oh shit. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. Cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Oh yes, the conductor did leave one here, and he didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy sticky threat. Oh, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Fine. All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I've kept since childhood. Since my earliest childhood days. I fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. I did. Okay, stop talking to him. And don't you dare read my diary, because if you do, ooh, horrible fate awaits you. We're 100% gonna be fucking reading that. I mean, I remember the first time I played this game, I went through quite a lot of this without saving. And of course, my dumb, curious ass wanted to read it. I'm sure you know what happens already. Or could guess at the very least. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eee! And he won't give up the blanket unless you get the diary from the baggage cart. I see. Go in. You don't say no to ghosts. A ragged diary. You found the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. I can only my post until you return. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written on it. Also, I just want to switch characters for like just character's sake. I like Bombery. I say as I cause mass problems. Okay, door, operate, go through door. You can do it. Alright. Cool, progress is saved. Now, yeah, where is it at? There it is. Wow. Read the diary? Ah, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. You really want to read it? Ah, sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this, okay? Really, really bad. Do you understand me? Oh, sure, what the heck. Month day cloudy. Got on this train today, and on that train, you looked. Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens, you nerd. You idiot. He kills you. I just wanted to do that. And before save file has been corrupted. He destroyed everything, including my save. Crusty bastard. You Casper looking fuck. You find my diary? Yes, this is my diary. Very well, the blanket is yours, right here. You're very wise to not read my diary, friend. Oh, if you read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully from this world. Thank you so much. You'll probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Our God is an awesome God who... Oh. Well, actually, maybe not. Been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll just stay here a while longer. I can leave whenever, so... That's all there is to it. Yeah, man, you got poltergeists next to you. I get that fork out of your hand before they final destination. There's a ghost next door. You're just trying to get my goat now, aren't you, you big liar? There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Come on, please. Oh, he's not sleeping for the next couple days. I don't think I need to sleep at all. No, I'm perfectly fine, right? I forgot there's really no combat on this chapter. Well, all was solved. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Wow. I just threw the gift back in his face. I didn't even read any of that. Just threw it back at him. Fuck you and your goddamn mushroom. Hope it dries. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably already gone, but it's better that than dried mushrooms. Yeah, get that out of here. Get your fucking shrimp. Get your shriveled dick out of here. I see. So it was not, in fact, our yummy, sticky suspect. Stop calling it that. Just as I suspected. The mystery deepens. It's getting rather late. Let us turn in and work on this case tomorrow. Can I sleep in your bed? No. Oh, what's up, Punk? Still out here cooking, she's out here working. Any hungry soul that happens to wander by. This is mine, right? Yes. Well, old boy, let's leave everything to the conductor and have a snooze, huh? Want a couple buenos? Train voyage, day 2. Winners are so fucking good. Got an email. I don't give a shit. I haven't read any of the non-optional emails yet. Maybe I should. Maybe I should take a peek through them. Yeah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain all the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Okay, so here's the deal. I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. Named all the contracts for our next deal. Even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part's vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone in here. And a sticky yet yummy shellac. Just fall into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped, and all the time, in all the intervening time. Yummy chapter. Yeah, I love how they just keep reminding me about a yummy sticky mess that I'm about to succumb to. We have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief on this is on the very train. Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin too? They both lost something on this train. The waitress lost an eggshell earrings. And Lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup. They could make this goo blast. They could carry out the very threat of the note. So simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We'll apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan can be put in effect. Also, welcome in, Games Ideas Maker. We are on this very sticky chapter. I like trains. I think we have to get in here. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no suspicions during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. Good morning, mister. Thank you for that autograph yesterday. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us arguing worse yesterday. I'm rather ashamed. Listen, Bub Shred has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. He doesn't want a car, he just wants to drive a train. Ain't nobody in here either. Because we already talked to those two about their lost items. How you doing today, chef? Hello! It's been a good feeling day, isn't it? Friend of mine? It's a delicious day. I'll make food so delicious, I'll make any day mad. I read that so weird and I have no idea why. Good morning. So any chance you've seen my eggshell earrings anywhere? Nothing new. Nothing new. That's our room. That's the go-ass room. That's big guy's room. You know anything? Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? Still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It's like a bad chowdery nightmare. Thanks to that instant, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Big sticky yummy mess. I just can't casually talk to the ghosts without bringing them out. Come on, get in there. Only have so much places to go. Yeah, same dialogue. And this is just the bastard. Oh, he's not here. Oh! You got a vital paper. Looks like something very important and complicated. Okay. Conductor. This is the train's operation console. There are many small switches and levers here. Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We'll be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. On the second day, there'll be a brief stop at... yeah. Psst. So we have this vital note. I guess we should bring it to Mr. fucking Penguino. I think I'm starting to remember it has something to do with that other empty room, the one that doesn't have the Gwest in it. The Gwest. Right, this is the one. Hey, look what I found. We still don't pull any new clues? Yeah, vital paper. What's this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Heck, that's one of my contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes! Just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yeah, Zip Toad's room. A place I'd long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. Oh, it's not good, not good. Don't find that thing. I'll be sacked for sure. This is the baggage cars. I believe you know well. No passengers allowed. Oh. Okay. Where's this bastard? He's not in here. What about in 7? Indeed. Same dialogue. Look. Another note. Could this be another clue? Let's see, another one of those documents. A suspect must be around here somewhere. Oh. I heard something react. Hold on. Ah! No, start piece, but something. Maybe I gotta take myself away. No, don't rest in bed. Maybe this? Ah? So, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily. Bitch. Ouch! So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. While pilfering things from others to aid you in your evil plan. Yes, just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were fake. Yes, the discolored nostril hair tipped me off. Not only that, I knew you're the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it. Getting off at Riverside Station 2. Hey, you played a daring and ingenious game of false, my friend. The jig is up now, fiend. And the good people in this train are now safe. That's correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, in any case, at least return what you've stolen, Fink. Yuck. Ah, my precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous was met with disaster was diffused by the most rudimentary of all deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Hey, I think not, Slick. Think you can hold me? No way. Bedlam would flip if I let that happen. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, dupeless. Bedlam's plan to Goofy Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Bedlam. See you, suckers. Alright. Let's go give the ship back to them. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings? Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. And before I forget, take this as my thanks. You're the nicest old mustached overall wearing guy. Alright, I think the next one. Yes, there we go. Have you found my gold ring, you mystery sniffing master? What the fuck? Yes, that's definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew I could find it without fail. This is merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. I do care. Wow, 30 buckaroos. So super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. This little bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Oh no, what do we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave like this. I saw a suspicious looking shadowy person wearing a hat going to the station. Must have gone down to the bridge control and flipped a switch there. The switch hasn't been used in so long. I don't know whose control room is. I don't know where the control room is. Well, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but you are the famous Mario and all. Could you go find that switch and throw it? Maybe? Sure. Really? Thanks, that would be super. Oh, and here's the station key. Oh, thank you so much. I've been cooped up in there, breathing still air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. That was unnecessary, but I will say... Ah, my dear Luigi, I suspect that not only was it a fake Zip Toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly what I expected. Too bad he gave us a slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort. Oh, hold on, I got a sneeze coming. I'm gonna mute. I hate it when... I'll make sure my mic is on. I hate it when they fucking feel like you're about to sneeze and they just wheels and it goes nowhere. This is Riverside Station. We stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here that when the pleasure boats cruise the canal, but it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Oh, look at that. Oh. Well, well, well. What? Hit it. Jesus. Oh. Oh, Jesus, right away, huh? Okay, there's some battle we can do now. Huh. Just do me some of that. Perfect. Oh, Jesus, the other one just came right at me, Jesus. I'll just take out the back one. I wonder if this counts as spiky. Oh, we can find out real quick. Nope. Doesn't. Okay. Actually, you know what? Give Mario a mushroom, because I'm pretty sure if you punch it with her, she's gonna hurt herself. Burned. And I think a normal jump will do it in. There it goes. Burn, bleed. Yeah, we don't have to worry about anything down here now. Okay. Good job, Mario. I'm an idiot. Oh, it did it at the same time. Fucking fool me once, shame on you. Okay. Yep. Yep. God damn it. Ah! I jumped way too fucking early. I should have immediately went. Struggling with this. Oh, fuck off. The pattern, I know, but... Oh my god. Why did I do that? It's just annoying. Okay, so pink, green, yellow, and pink. Yeah, green and pink. Okay, don't do it on the first round. I hate this. This isn't fun. You fucking cunt. Just do it. I was there, of course I had to slip off. Why not? Why not just fuck me at the end? There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Don't forget to spit. I hate this. I hate this so much. I wonder if I can just cheese this with Yoshi. Nope. I fucking hate that so much. Could be here for the next fucking 12 hours, I can bet you that right now. What? Did I go through? Or did I just miss? This sucks. I really hate this puzzle. I did it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm done with it. Okay, what now? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to like jump back to one of the parts too. Oh my god. There we go. That background noise is getting pretty irritating pretty quick. Oh my fucking god. I was never a fan of the platform in this game, I will say that. It always felt a little jank, which is weird to say for a Mario game. I have to do it just right. Wait a minute, maybe I don't think I used. I think it's Koops we need. My second favorite follower in this game. Yeah, okay, we did need Koops. I was wasting time there. Alright, out of here. Fuck that puzzle. Looks simple, but my own impatience and hubris makes it terrible for me. AKA, I just suck. It's a good thing I got him. So I remember fighting these dudes with this guy is the best way to go about it. Although wait, I can jump on them now, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I didn't select that one, right. I picked other ones. I'm an idiot. Wow. I didn't know you can send them back to them like that. Return to sender. What happens if I quake them? Perfect. Nice. God damn it. Been here, but Rumi came home and we started talking. Nope. Yeah, no problem. Most I've been doing is solving the mysteries and bitching about a platforming puzzle earlier. As it usually goes. God damn it. I never get that. I say, even though last time I streamed this, I got it many, many times. Dodged. Oh, let's try to swat them. You know what? No. Get him out of here. Tried hitting B. Perfect. Boom, hit him first. No, super hammer. Oh, cool, knocks 2 of them out. Come on, baby. Aw. Just hit it. Squish the little bastard. Yeah, just use this on it. Fuck it. Now it's drunk. Did it react? Sure. Let me get out of this battle first. Nice. Yeah, let's do a sweet treat. Might as well. I need some health back. Fuck. Come on. Don't take me out of the game yet, coach. Fuck it. God damn. Okay, this isn't good. Hit them both. Somehow this thing isn't dead. Of course, right when I need it to. Just squish the little bastard. Ah, super shroom. At least it gave me that. Fucking use it right away. Okay, let me just heal and then I'll check it out. Just so I don't forget and jump into another battle, you know. One more. Good enough. Nintendo, why'd you have to make her like that? You're so pronounced. You confused me as a child.
She's a full-bodied woman.
As crude as it is, that's the joke that I always fucking made as a dumb kid. Or as the few kids that I knew that played Nintendo and Whitecourt would say, "What are you holding when she blows? take a guess. Can't be the hand at all for some reason. Children. This is a problem. They're spiked and flying. If only I had that badge on, this wouldn't be a fucking problem. Maybe I should have put it on. Until then, let's move the earth. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. It's the only way I know I can hit them right now. And they're dead. Goodbye. There's another one. I don't want to fucking deal with it, honestly. Oh, okay, guess we're destined this way. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Go back up. We gotta turn around. Whee! We're supposed to jump. Ah, that's what's going on. This is a trap zone. You've activated my trap card. You're now stuck in limbo, Mario. Nice, there you go, you slick bastard. That probably was a death hole, too. Oh! Look at them all. Look at them. What happens if I... Stood there and took it. Amazing. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. I'm actually gonna whip this out. I don't want to deal with that right now, but I'll take the XP that comes from it. They're not all gonna die. That sucks. They have the soft worm thing. Oh, they're using it. That's nice. Aw. Dastardly. It does hurt a lot though now. I don't understand how that misses in fog. Just don't worry about it, probably, you know? Don't worry about it, Nintendo says. You can dodge a bullet. This was a bad idea. Woo. No? Oh, I thought I'd go this way. Guess I don't. Or do I? Because I'm all the way up here again. Can't be. Yeah, there's nothing here. This is false. I think I fucked up is what I did. It's been years since I did this chapter, so I could be just forgetting. Let's take this rolling trial again. What happens if I go down here? Oh, hold on now. What's this? Hello? Ah. And there's a fucking dried shroom, my favorite. No. No! This is, oh, that was a talkable one. I don't know, didn't see a Goomba in a long time. Didn't throw him at me like that. Drop in some Goombas. Oh, we gotta go for this. I feel bad. What are you even doing here? You're lost. There's another Goomba. Do I have to kill the Goombas? Poor bastards. There's the other ones. Okay. I'm gonna get some more FP though, real quick. I'm gonna use this easy little fight to deal with that. And I'll miss that real completely. Miss the other one. There we go. 5 something, I guess. Fucking decimated. I wonder where his nice markers are. I don't think I've gotten that yet. Seem to have forgotten. I did have to destroy them. Why? 1, 3, or 10. There was 3 Goombas. Did there anything? 1. Wham. Anything contained in these books? 1. 3. Oh, I have to hit them that many times. Oh, okay. I mean, that's very Mario of them. These stairs are incomplete, though. This chapter's pretty quiet. I want Bombery back. He's my boy. He's my captain. Aged Luffy. Oh! Ultra Boots. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way, way, way up. You can use a new jump technique, too. Let's practice it right now. A little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate left stick. Make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant spring jump. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before you release A, okay? What? I'm going the wrong way. I am. Okay, I was going the wrong way, I guess. A spring jump can help you reach new areas since you can grab the pipes above you. Oh, way to go, Mario. That was very well done. Want to try it again? No, I got it. Okay, you've mastered the spring jump. Grab the pipes on the ceiling now. So I'm sure you'll access a lot of new areas. Spring jump also lets you attack blocks and other things in high places. Oh yeah, you can use spring jump in battle too. So see you next time, I guess, and good luck on your quest. Goodbye. See you later. Yes, so now I can spring jump onto this greasy pipe. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let's hold A. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. Oh. Mario can't just wiggle his arm over the one way. Should have put this on. Would have been useful this whole time. God damn it, wrong button. There we go. Come on, I'm holding A. What the fuck? Oh. Just to get up this way, I guess. Can't just knock that down. She did silence. Now I can also fuck with this little asshole. With my super jump. Which is a good thing I have Yoshi then. Because, well, not a good thing actually, because he's just gonna get hurt with that. They're not upside down, but at least I can flip him. Ah, that was a waste. Oh, I can do this. I forgot he has this move, which is fucking good. Oh, just gonna have to normal jump it. Flipping my little things around. It's kind of neat how on this controller you can flip it from like a short pull to a long pull. If that even makes sense. Here, have a mushroom. Boy, oh boy. Actually close to a level up. Hey, hey! Yeah, whatever. The XP will be good. Now I can also do this shit to them. Fuck you. Destroyed. You are... You need to go. You need to go. You need bombery. That's what you need to be. Oh. Okay. Or I can miss. That works too. Sure, XP farm, why not? Damn it. Yeah, actually really close to a level up. Fuck it. Probably get it, well, at least close to here. I don't think I'll get it all here. Yeah, definitely not now. Actually, should have left that for Bombery. Can't really attack much. What does this will do? You know what? Defend. Good thing too, it went right for him. Fuck you. Now you die. Get all this money too. So now I have the Great Gonzalez key. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. Oh! Hey! Well, look at that. Weird texture thing going on over the sun with Mario there. His godly figure casts his shadow. It's here, isn't it? There we go. Before we went down, we should have healed. Alright, boy. What are those squiggly fellows doing here? I should think they're... Real sorry about that. I had something come up my throat. Something tickle it. I should think they are perpetrators behind the drawbridge debacle. Make haste. Find the switch. Switch it back. Can I... I'm not in a bad spot, I guess. I'll just swat these little bastards away. They're running away now. Cowards. Ah. A good switch. Yeah, it's just how the switch appears, like a storybook. It presents itself. I want switches like that in real life where I punch. Just like... I don't know, I assume they're like gelatin textured. You punch a block and then suddenly you can turn on your lights. Activate your stove. Turn on your computer. We can make that. That is a thing. 100% pressure sensitive buttons. I yearn for this. Okay. Should we go talk to this dude over here, I think. Hey, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we can get rolling. Day's just passing on by. Hurry, all aboard, everybody. Have a good trip. An email. All aboard! Let's go. I thought my mouse died again. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm not using it right now, so I might as well plug it in. The disadvantages of having a wireless gamer mouse. Bing bong ding dong. Attention all passengers. Thank you for riding the Exsess Express. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. So we should just sleep. Train voyage day 3. And nothing like quite a new day, eh, old boy? What a cool, brisk morning. Clears the sinuses. I agree. I like a nice, cool, brisk morning. Crack of dawn. Before most other people are up. Run to a store as they open. Weird. One time I went to the mall, just because I lived across from it, I went to the mall at like the crack of open, like literally as they opened, because I was up anyways. It's fucking weird. A whole mall to myself, basically. The only other people I saw there were like old people going to A&W for their bacon and eggs and coffee. And like workers going to work. Oh, the door looks like it might open, but not quite. How do I open this door? Might just open. I gotta blow it? You gotta blow things again. No. Smash it. Kick flip it in there. No. Let's go up to the train conductor. I don't know what the hell's going on. Got those little mans out there though. The only person around is that toad. Still manning the shops. Capitalism doesn't stop at this state of emergencies. Okay. Let's check emails actually. Just send me a picture of yourself. King K. What do you want from me? Okay, nothing useful. I was curious if maybe someone's emailing me about the train. Who knows? Everyone's gone. This is the ghost room. This guy was dead to begin with. Fuck him. Everyone's gone. Oh no. I think I could have expected everyone there to be gone. I think I go up here. It's been a while. Let's save real quick. Oh, look. Hi, good morning, sir. It's quite a quiet morning, wouldn't you say? Something on my windshield. Whoa, look at the fucking controls are going all over the place. Oh, what are those things? Wow, there's things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. What should I do? First... I gotta close the door. Have to ensure... The hell did catch on? Weird. We have to ensure the passenger safety. But I have to keep driving the train. Mario, can you check up on the passengers? Alright, now everything has begun. Maybe that door can now be opened, who knows? Fighting little soot sprites. Little bastards. Whoa, they've taken over the food train. That Toadner's probably freaking out. Let's go pay him a visit. Hey, buddy. How you do? Oh. What? There's a lot of black things everywhere. Did you save me? Wow. How goes the traveler? Yeah, oh. Okay. In shot. Let's get one of these. This might be useful. And One of these. I think we're good. Where's the door? Right here. There's the door. Pish posh. Whoa! Schmorg, 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 schmorg. They've infiltrated the train, old boy. Let's have at them. Oh, they have the poor conductor. Horrible. Please help him. Bombing technique. Oh, there we go. He's okay. Foods. Mario, you saved us again. Hey, I must have been taking those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. They seem to have come in the baggage car through that open window. We still have many of our paying passengers. Those poor souls. Blech. How do I? Just off the beer bottle. What are we doing? Is that pole I'm looking for? Why am I struggling with this? I must be too fidgety or something. Oh, my sand is... There they all are. Stay home! They really love just having swarms of things on Mario and Paper Mario games, I've noticed. Just go forward. Just move. Schmorg! Do it. There it is. Strange creature. What in the rank is that thing? Horrors. Alright, look, it's got the other passengers. Help! Ark! Eck! 420 on the stream timer coming up. Smoke them if you got them, boys. And Goyles and, you know, everyone. Alright, I don't gotta start with that. I am, however, gonna do this. And you're going to bomb squad. Shit. He do hurt. Okay, now I'm going to power bounce. Ah, I missed. That's too early. Damn. Bomb squad again for me, actually. That'd be cool. It's just gonna take it all at once anyways. Blocked it, at least. Okay, I'm no longer invisible. The arms are away. The other bombs didn't do anything, unfortunately. Ah, damn, missed way too early. Missed that, thank you. That's the only one we don't want. Boom! Got the weird thing out now. Oh shit. I think it's time for us to play with some star powers. Line the cursor with the good panels and press A. Something. Oh, it's here. Okay. I'm in a boss fight. Just give me a moment. I'm fighting Smorg. Okay, Bobbery's gonna die. It's a good thing I have those things. Ah, miss. At least the hand's away now. Bombery, you are going to enjoy some mushrooms. Hmm?
Just the like it eats them on the bag is very strong. They do not want us getting in it.
Sorry.
Love you.
Love you too. I'll come to bed after this. This is taking longer than I thought it would, honestly. Boom! Oh man, that hits hard. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm using items anyways. Oh! I defeated it. Hell yeah. And I get a level up. And I will put it into BP's Boston Pizza. Amazing! Wow! You earned it! I need to crack into this root beer. I'm thirsty. Oh, I fucking love root beer. Thank you! Boy, it's like all you did for us these 3 days was save us. Can we ever thank you? Everyone's safe now, all thanks to you. Oh, thank you so much, you saved my life. Oh, stupid tongue knife, you saved my life. So, did you... Blech, sorry. So, did you all know? The dashing fellow who's been the famous Luigi all along. Soon arrived at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. I don't think there's really a lot more I need to do. I don't think there's any, like, boss fight here, too. Bing dong, ding dong. Attention all passengers. Now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and make sure to bring all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing Exsess Express. We made it, old boy. Let's find that Poshley sanctum that Professor Frankly spoke of. Post haste. I wanted more moldy mushrooms. And here we are, in the most posh place imaginable. The business people I'm arriving... I've been waiting for hasn't arrived yet. So I'm sightseeing. On the expense account, of course. Which you have to do, I know by now. How poshly. Any heights? Hotel. Gone traveling. Sanctum manager. Confound it all, now what? Ah, is it my dear Luigi? What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? Oh. There he is. What now? You live here? So you're the Sanctum manager? I was told you were a detective, old boy. Well, yes. That's more like a hobby of mine, if truth be told. Enough chatter, hmm? Shall we go inside? I'm sorry if there's crinkling. I'm unwrapping my burger. I want a bite. I want to try this thing fresh. This black garlic thing. Uh-oh. I'll give you all my first impressions on the black garlic from Burger King. A little sweet, but honestly unremarkable. Huh. Okay. Not bad, but it's something special. Hey, don't leave me. Blast that all, we're too late. Quick, after them. Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. It's quite rudimentary. So you're looking for the crystal star in the sanctum? Oh, yeah, it's very interesting. Well, no cause for worry, because the crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone our rude friend stole was unfortunately a red herring, a fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in the sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as a location of the real crystal star... Well, as a sanction manager, I am of course prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. And that most you can be certain, yes indeed. Besides, I'm a junior detective like yourself, should find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all those razor-sharp sleuth skills I've taught you. Make me proud. Have something to do with this, here point. Hold on, pretty sure. This huge painting can swallow you whole. That sounds like something familiar, doesn't it, Mario? Pretty sure you get Wario's badge in here too. Make sure I look for that. Another bite of this burger. I need to write a song. An ode to joy? Finish it, coward. Why an ode? What is it you fear? Ode to the joy. Pretty sure it was in here, wasn't it? I don't either, I'm just speaking out my ass. You misfinished a coward? I'm sorry. I really wish I could change that. I really do. Where is it? Somewhere in here. There's a badge. I know it. I just can't remember where. Again, I would love to be able to smoke in here again. Or no, I just think it's in here. Look at all the ghosts. And there it is. Crystal Star power is now 7. Mario can use a special move to showstopper. Mario found the 6th Crystal Star hidden craftily in the Poshly Heights Sanctum. And only one Crystal Star remains. Mario Heroes does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last Crystal Star be? Where could Princess Peach being held? Hoping this Crystal Star may yield answers, Mario and his friends return to Pingington. Ah, missed me, bitch. Good job. All these ghosts. Go into another picture, you just fall deeper into the picture realm. It's that one mission from Oblivion where you have to go in the painting. Or like Dark Souls, everything's like Dark Souls where you go in the painting. There it is. That's the Luigi one. Okay. I thought it was Wario. Good job. Alright, let's wrap this chapter. Oh, never mind, I guess I'm fighting something real quick. Get out of here. It's probably enough for a level up in there too, huh? But I should probably just wrap up Steam. Unfortunately, it took longer than I thought it would. Which is fine. Longer gameplay means funner times, but it's too late for me to do anything after this. Which, unfortunately, means Xerxes I can't really play any tonight. I'm sorry, man. I am off early tomorrow, and I might take a day off streaming so we can just play some tomorrow. Traveling with... I should have been reading this, sorry. Traveling with you has been rather hectic. I have to admit, it was rather fun as well. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead of you, Luigi, but do not give up. I should have put on this badge, honestly. Alright, I got another 3. There, now I'm Luigi. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, sorry. But, hey, I'll be even more confused on why I'm just suddenly on the corner of an island. Sorry, let me swallow my food before I read, so I'm not just spouting burger past my lips. Oh man, I hope this mic is not picking up the chewing. My old mic never did. I'm sorry if it has been. That's disgusting of me. I'm just fucking hungry. What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for another fake crystal star? That's a shine. That's a shining. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star? I'm gonna say maybe. Ugh. Mustache Menace is nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I missed why though, because it's already 9 and I work early tomorrow. I think it'd be better alter my plan a bit. I'll be around for text chat for a little bit, yeah. Before you do, Sir Grodius, I think I better tell you something. What is it, fool? Mumble mumble. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. Ugh, treason. Strange. There's no time for Tech to call me in. Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. I don't know why I thought I had to go in the elevator already. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I've struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I cannot confirm what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please. Escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed. Something terrible is... No, I will not say. But I found out everything about Sir Grodius' plans. Sir Grodius' plans? No, conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you're being held here. According to the data. Hmm? Okay, sure. I'll come move my character back. I'll have to be quick though, yeah. Because by the time I'm done, this is going to be 9:30. I pretty much should be getting off, going to bed here soon. No, no way. It's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything's true. That's why I must escape from here as fast as possible. How can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even know where the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place you're currently imprisoned is the moon. The moon?
Sorry, I just need to quickly shut the door.
You mean the moon? The thing that hangs in the sky at night? The moon? That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There's a way. You can escape, but You must follow my instructions exactly. Tech, won't they know they helped you? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like for you to be safe. That is all that matters. Heck. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. You got caught, you son of a bitch. Tack, you miserable machine. We know all about what you're up to, traitor. It's Grodius. My most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, since it ends here. You monster, what are you planning to do with him? Gick. Only one thing to do with a malfunction computer. Cut the circuit, delete all programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes. You must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There's no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X nuts. At the same time, press the red buttons on the side of Tech. Got it, sir. Tech, no. Mail sent.
I love you, Princess Peach.
Deletion complete. Tech. Yeah. I don't know how to do that one. Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. Oh, you inhuman beast. How could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. There's absolutely no time to be worrying about a computer. There's some very important things for you to do now. Very important. No! Gick. It's just about to get fucked up. I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town wasn't exactly glorious. What is going on here? This keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual. Your massiveness. We did it. The Magic Koopa Scouts found this suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on the maps. Yeah, really something suspicious. Something must be down there. About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me, definitely. The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast this through. I'm Bowser, baby. Isn't it cute? Just Bowser smashing them all. Yeah. There's a bunch of coins down there if I would have hurried and been small. Now I'm big, bitch. Oh, good. Didn't I need that? I guess not. Help! There we go.
Finish.
Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood your way. You couldn't be more super. Please, no problem. I feel right at home, but where are we now? Gracious me, look! Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you. Hello, could it be? Heck yeah. Crystal Star. Advantage, Bowser. At least we found one. Now we'll all make it ours. Freeze, chumps. Right, who's there? Oh, it's Rock Hawk. Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel. Forgot about these muscles. Forget about this hugeness. Don't ask me how. But you cleared the secret training facility. Not too shabby. Even reported some super freaks up to the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't mean count from a squat in the biz, babe. A champ belt is mine. Oh look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak. Wait, what? Let me tell you something. You ever seen a weakling do this? Pain. Ouch. Ah. Aw, you're sleeping. I knew you were weak. Whoa, the crystal star. Huh? Oh, it's split in two. Oh no, no, no. Wait, hold the phone. Lady Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake. What? Speak English. You want the real one? The Great Gonzalez has it. Oh. Feel the rock. Feel the rock, Huck. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking to me in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. What do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Poor Bowser. Doesn't even get a break. Wait a minute. This doesn't have it on here. This is regular mayonnaise. I was sold lies. And again, I can't expect much from Mario Boy. Check your mail. I'd say that one is from the princess. Mario, I know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. Or something even more horrifying. We're to resurrect the monster spirits. They need my... Uh-oh. Life... My Crackafear's cookies. What the fuck? The moon? Princess on the moon, old boy? Smashing. Why would her email be cut off, hmm? You're just a tick. I don't suppose something's happened to the poor girl, do you? Oh dear God. Okay. This is where we are gonna end it though. Let me go to the... Let me go heal. Let me go save all that shit. Make sure I'm set for tomorrow, you know? I drink at this bar. I'll get absolutely smashed. Okay, let's go save. Boom! Perfect. Alright. Let us go find someone to raid. Real quick, like... Let us pop over to end. There we are. Traveling in space up to the next day. Oh shit, Wordo's on.